Okay, this is Mom's Heavenly Coffee. Double strength. I'm trying to copy the Monster coffee recipe. So I've microwaved 1 1/3 cup of water for 2 minutes. I'm going to guard my face with this door because there's something called superheating, where very pure water will superheat in a spot, and then when you touch it, it'll bubble. But it's just exploded in people's faces before. So you want to stick a spoon in there to release that surface tension so it don't explode in your face. And then you bring it over here. And then I use these multi-collagen peptides for my arthritis. Okay, so it's supposed to be good for that. So, there's different brands. I like this one because it also has probiotics in it. And it's got, oh look, there's a Franny hair in there. Get all the dog hair out. And then you put that in there first, because this is the hardest thing to dissolve. So you just want that in there. And then the next hardest thing to dissolve is the chocolate syrup. I got Hershey Special Dark. And then I just put like an overflowing teaspoon in there and stir it around a couple times. And then the next hardest thing to dissolve is going to be the sugar. So I'm just getting like, it's supposed to be a heaping teaspoon, but I'm running low in my sugar thing, so I'll put 2. And then we got these 3 to choose from. This is Miralax. This is good for helping you go poop. I call it poop medicine. You don't have to put this in here, but it's good for me. It might be good for Bo because he eats a lot of like carbs and very processed food that make you tend to be constipated. So then you take 2 scoops of Folgers Classic Roast Instant Coffee and you put it in there and you just swirl that around a little bit. And then you're gonna, I do a pack of Sweet and Low because I'm trying to not be diabetic. But if you want to be diabetic, then use 2 more teaspoons of sugar and not Sweet and Low. Okay? And I'll move it over here so I don't forget everything I've added. Then I'm gonna add like, shake up the cream, or you'll have a big mess. Okay, so when you're measuring, you put it on a flat surface, and you bend down, and then you just want to add 1 ounce of cream. 1 ounce of cream, okay? You take the milk, then you go on and you fill it up to the 1 pint or 2 cup mark, because 2 cups and 1 pint is 30. And then you stir it up. Okay, and this is good stuff. And so you're going to want to save it for, like, I'm making ahead for a whole week. And I put in these glass bottles here, like that. See here? And the next video is going to be how to clean up a mess, because I know Bo don't know how to do that. And you put the lid on there, and then you put it in the fridge, okay? And you let it chill, and it'll be good for about a week. Now, when you get ready to drink it, you get you a cup. The good QT cup's good, and you put some ice in there, and you don't want to like put too much ice, because then the straw won't go in when you pour the liquid, and you pour the liquid over it. So you pour your coffee over it, and then it's very good. In the end, you're welcome.
Drink it.
This is tea, but we'll pretend it's.
Ah.